yourself until how you plan on taking care of yourself to the end of your days if your relationship problems persist.
I guess the point is to learn from those relationship problems they don't.
And how are you doing that now?
By taking time to kind of just think.
You're on
Martial
so
law.
You're in charge of the process.
Wei Chao Len.
In the ditch. See, this is what I mean, gentlemen, ladies. Women in general, black women in particular, have been allowed to go to school.
Get ready for the next battle.
Just go out and do shit. Act like time doesn't matter. Again, everything I'm asking you to schedule is
It's so hard to get a just frame, bro.
They don't want to give up, but they feel the average black woman is too far gone, and you've done nothing to assuage those.
You think thing is enough to.
She wants to start working with this. She wants to start seriously dating at 28. A woman who's had a 3-year relationship that you ended because you, again, is that you control access to marriage. Men control access to the relationship. So that's what I mean. Relationship history has proven to you that you can be a wife. Relationships. He's the potential. Your relationship history has proven to you that you're ready to be a wife. Seriously dating to become a wife. But the most interesting is you, and you're the one that's going into a ditch. So that's what I mean. That's a let me give you a little secret. You don't take relationships seriously. You think they just happen. You think we're supposed to do something, and then you're doing something. Here comes it. You think other than that, no fun. to change it. So this is why you say for bad when you're in the dating show.
Why can't that be just fine? Why do I have to delay it to get just fine? That don't make sense.
To pass a class, you don't
That
prepare
don't make
to
no
get a
sense.
relationship, fail it.
That don't make no
This is
fucking
what you
sense.
get. But when you become one of the 3 out of 4,
And I only get
don't
2
marry
extra
your
for it?
life.
Like,
Look
come
back on
on,
this
where the 5
conversation
at?
and say,
I should
I
get
ain't gonna
5.
make it as funny
I
as
should say
and
44.
I blew an
Or
opportunity to find
44
something
times.
because I took life as a joke. Because I'm 25 and you don't.
Look at that. I literally have to delay it that long. And I only get
But do
2
you think
for
it's
it.
possible to
Oh my
learn
god.
when you're single? Do you think it's possible to actually find it? It's just like,
Specifically said, who's supposed to teach you how to be a wife?
it's supposed to teach me. I mean, with someone, you learn from each other.
So the answer is, who's supposed to teach you? You're the one who's supposed to teach you.
Who's supposed to teach me?
She's supposed to. So if you even step aside, so just use your education. Relationships like a kid.
Yeah.
This is supposed to be on the job training. Excuse me, sir. I want you to hire me for the most important job. The mother I'm going to show you, the rest of you commingle DNA with, you're supposed to trust me. Raising and nurturing of your legacy. I want you to do that all on the basis that I am open to learn. On the job training. Sorry. Nobody hires anybody on
Get
potential.
ready for the
People
next
hire people
battle.
on competency.
Well,
They get taught.
no, but you know,
They get taught.
Round 1.
Because I know it's easy to say, but it's not serious. You think relationships are games and jokes, you know? You think that I'm just supposed to be in a relationship and then you just think they're supposed to be getting taught this stuff until you that's what I'm trying to do. You don't even know so much to teach. Have failed you to the point where reasonable conversations have become contentious because you think they're the toys that be playing with them like it's a game. You have this whole thing is the disconnect between so many moms and men. It's just like your ex instead of being one it's twice your age. This is our culture. And you're endemic of it. And you think it's over? No, I think that worldwide. You don't think of your travel worldwide because you have been worldwide. So it's just you can't go worldwide. Just like they can't go worldwide. That means you have to date from Philly. Well, Pickens a slam. There are more men than our husbands and women than our wives.
Round 3. Fight.
you want to say something like, you know, you really ways to see traditional languages as seeing the majority together. It's pretty much the whole process. I've actually seen the tail end of marriage of into relationships because the works
Round
getting married. You
4.
know, and I can really teach you how to be resilient. You know, to your own experiences. So,
just the mother took him. She was smart because they took him.
so it's the
That's why you need ladies who are going to become cat ladies. Space to build. No waiting. Because you don't want to. It's hard. It's because you don't have to pay. Yeah. You can't make this up.
Round one. Fight.
the day. It just becomes like,
This generation, your generation, you're like the boys of summer. You expect life to be easy. You saw your mother do her duty to your father. That's one of the so then it's fit for it. It's fine. They don't try to be fit for that shit. So what that means is after you're past 35, if you're 25 right now, and I know it's you, in 5 years, you're going to go back to this conversation. And you know what? You were trying to tell me something, get my shit together. It's not one more time. Yes. There'll be like so many other women who are going to be complaining about how you call them men out there because you mismanaged. Yeah. And why did you do it? To get a useless biology degree, to go be a leasing agent in the apartment
raised. I mean,
because you don't have a career.
Like, that's crazy. She get done.
So as far as I'm concerned, it's a waste.
She's not supposed to get that many rings like that.
Say, gentlemen, it's on
oh shit.
Round 4. Fight.
You should go anywhere looking for it. That's what your calendar is. That's what they get mad. When you go to college to prove they don't need it. I'm just going to go to college to find it. Juxtapose her with that 24-year-old the other day on Friday. It's the perfect booking. She thinks she's being funny. This is what they've been raised to be. Useless. Useless to anyone. Useless to anyone but themselves. Yeah, that's it. Wait, man. At this point, why'd you make yourself one step forward until
That's
you
crazy.
face you can't use that?
Okay. Makeup,
Get ready
I'm
for
probably
the
a
next
6.
battle.
Makeup, I'm probably honestly an 8. I say that comfortably.
That's all right.
I'm 11. And I have
Your sons?
4.
So you're almost 6 feet tall, which is going to make it exceptionally difficult for you to find a spouse.
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. That's just how it is. Some say don't go to find a spouse. So, and I'm going back to what I said. What makes you of use to a man? And you said that I'm funny.
Yeah. Come on, watching. Eyes like those of the God. Whatever. What else? You can be supportive too as well. You know, like you said, I don't necessarily have a career of my own at this point. I did meet a husband who has a better career than me. Or
and honestly, and this is what I mean, man. So, if you were to put a salary on what you bring to the table, those things, how much do you think it'll be worth as far as what a man makes? If you say, what I bring to the table, all those things.
Get ready for the next battle.
X a year. What would that be?
I'd say 100 grand.
Round one. Fight.
This is you think that you just described you in the top 10% of all rappers in this country. 10% of being
Keep on
she really believes this. 10%.
What? My fucking wild ride gonna come out, man.
She thinks being funny, so she says.
That's a hell of a 50-50. Like, my nigga is on the ground when she can go into her so like, that's one hell of a 50-50.
Like you stop, and I just let you do it. Let you do it, so you could just say anything and just let you blow up. And you've only got right, and you honestly think that is a worth a man going out to make $100,000. That is why so many young black women are going to die. Remember I told you about Dr. Sarah Johnson, the women in their college class, the men in their very same college class felt like what they were bringing to the table was worth $100,000. Man, that ain't even worth $40,000.
I'll tell you, it's in the question of it's always, I think, you got bring to the table. She say, let's just crazy. And I think the best question you got for that one. So you think if someone to do those things, and it's someone else, you know, and just pray you have $100 for. You can find it and just having sense of humor. You think someone can hide you and say the question that I really tell you is that because that's okay. I use everything around this number. Just from here play. And say that so many people have things down and making it look like that. Great. Something like that. I use so that tells you most people don't even make $50,000 off $100,000. But it's just crazy, man. So you are going to understand the arrogance and why when these women come into relationship with men that are making this amount of money, they think that they are equal, they think that they are on the same part or something like that. Because when you see that to you, $100,000, when you get a guy that's making $100,000, you're going to give that to him, sorry, because you take that. You know,
I need to get into DS. Bro, this shit.
That's let's go deal with that. Let's go deal with the video.
shit trash.
Yeah, and then again,
I know it look like a shit.
because
I
they
mean,
can
movies
date
don't do look like they
deal
shit.
with them. They think that means the new sexual marketplace value is up there. Unless you got a man making over $100,000 a year, dropping your money and presenting ring with significant image in public and ask you to be his wife, it doesn't happen. So, like you think, but it's all the same facts, same statistics and logic, and the knowledge of our people. This is it. This is what you really think.
I mean, damn, that's what I gotta do to stop that?
And you think that $100,000 black kid is just it.
I knew that didn't work there, so.
Crazy. I was joking. That should just take so long.
So the sad part is, this is what your mothers and women of our culture don't young ladies to do. But you just contribute her. What you say, you said, I just bring you don't have anything about them. You prove that you don't need none of the things you really say on your list are not being known. You don't give a shit about the fucking kids. Oh my God, why do you keep asking me like I don't know? This is ridiculous. You're 25 years old and questioning me like I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't think so. No. What's he not like that? You're talking about the kind of thing that makes $100,000 anything else. Yeah. So if that's the case, then we were toxic. We were toxic, that means you were too. So you're toxic. If you will be that. Or you are that. Didn't see the replay.
You win.
What is that?
Do you want to learn martial arts?
Go ahead. Why were you that?
Well, I mean,
Come over here.
I wasn't ready to be a wife. I wasn't looking to be a wife, so you just let.
How often do you get in an argument with somebody? You try to use humor as a defense of the shield. Good. Shit. It's not true. But I'll tell you, the thing that you said, me and just want to learn something so far. Your relationships say that that's you. Just peaceful. So the answer that they would say you are.
Round two.
So even the things you say mean a group, you're not.
Relationship I know that's not like that one. And I mean, so you're on those things or you're not those things?
Fight.
be those things because I'm more
You're still those things.
yeah.
You're still those things. You just know you're those things and you still do it. And it's still not what most, it's not what makes
That's so cheap, bro.
That's the priorities. That's what I mean. You don't know me. You haven't been taught to know me. But the way you talk is though, you're questioning me like, you sure? Yeah. I'll give you this. They'll want cooperation if you're not a cooperative person. That's what we want to do. Yeah, you can't.
Go.
Men just want women something so
Round 4.
your relationship say that that's you. You can't just be
Relationship one, and they want to be that. Sure.
so they would say that they would say you are. Okay. So even the things you say men want, you're not.
To be relationship with and a man. So I know that men don't want that in a wife. You know what I mean?
Food is mud. Food is mud. So you are those things or you're not those things.
Final round.
To be those things.
Fight.
Should be those
Right.
things.
You're still those things.
Yeah.
You're still those things. You just know you're those things and you still do it. And it's still not what most is not what makes them as that's the priorities. That's what I mean. You don't know me. You haven't been taught to know me. The way you talk is the you're questioning me like, hey, you sure? Yeah. Well, I'll give you this. I'll give you this. Men want cooperation, and you're not a cooperative person. That's cooperation. That's what men want. Yeah, you can be, but that's not the point. You're not.
That was
And the
fun.
higher you go,
Let's
socioeconomic status, the higher up the power rankings go get, the more cooperative a woman has to be. The more feminine, submissive, cooperatives, and that's not you. You got an opinion. You push. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. I'm gonna finish, and I'm not saying judge it, man. It's just what I read from you. Take. If you think it's not true, fine. But I'll honestly say this: what you bring to the table
Get ready for the next battle.
qualifies you for an average man. An average black man in this country makes $40,000, $40,500. That's 6 figures. What you just talked about does not make you special. It makes you average. Right? So this is the ladies, gentlemen, ladies understand this is the number one problem. What you ladies think you bring to the table, you massively overvalue it. You thought that was worth 100,000 plus.
Only because of my dating experience. I also wanted to say, I feel like women can be as cooperative as the men that they're with. You know, I'm much more likely to be cooperative to a man who treats me right and cares, you know, listens. Didn't have that before as much, so. And that's where the contention goes.
So her doing what she's supposed to do is contingent upon you making her feel like she should do it.
It's partnership. Yeah, I think it's a give and take.
Thank you, right there. You heard guys, partnership. Ma'am, you've been a fountain of information and a gold mine. And this is why our relationships are so fucked up. Marriage isn't a partnership. It's about duty and responsibility.
Facts.
See, whether your mother did what she was supposed to do, even when it's hard, because that was her duty. That's the oath she took. That's the vow she took. Your mother proved to show her worth. You are not made of the stuff your mother was made of. You do what you're describing is you'll act right when you feel like it. You don't side dog, die alone. Because no man deserves to suffer you.
No man deserves to suffer her. Guys, that brings us to the end of today's video. Thanks for watching. More respect on the legend, the Godfather. May his soul rest in peace and may his name stay alive forever. Guys, continue to watch and enjoy more of his content, such content that teaches you so much. And
I can't even remember. What's about to do? Oh my God. Did I? Did I take my coffee? Yeah, I can't find my shit. Let's put it here.
Yeah, it could be that. That's fine. You can say that, but don't say the other one. I can actually say whatever the fuck I want to. You know what I'm saying? Do what you gotta do. But I live my life free. You know? For $12 Chipotle bowl is too much. You niggas is different. It's like 23 times. Yeah, it's. Oh man, we got good old Randy. We got a heated discussion. And I keep when I'm not here, you're not gonna hear about anything in my private life. Why is that? Because I have studied this business from the outside and inside. And one of the worst things you can do is let your private life be known by people. That's why people always like, show receipts, do this, do that. Are you insane? Are you insane? Because that is asking for disaster. Why? Because you're trying to prove something to people who don't like you. Here's a photo with me and Tommy Lee, and it says, let's give them something to talk about. Now, in this photograph, let's just look at some. There are her shoulders, my shoulders. There's her torso, my torso. Here's her knee and lower part of her leg. Here's my femur. Most intelligent people would know that this photograph, by the virtue of how it had to be cropped, cut for YouTube, would just show a tall man with a woman. But no, this photograph did something exactly what it's intended to. Let's give them something to talk about. And boy, talk did they do it. Soon as people saw me with Tommy Lee on a photo, they told on themselves. Women came out, old, angry, bitter, dried up, hateful women came out in droves. Look at him. Short dude. I knew he was short. Short man syndrome and short. I'm sitting back and I'm just like, wow. Oh man. Now, funny when I was walking, when I'm there, I'm not gonna lie, when I'm there were people, non-black folks sitting around pointing over here like taking pictures and such and so forth. I love your outfit, this and that. And then somebody's like, I recognize you from YouTube. These folks don't look like you or me. But on YouTube, oh, everything is wrong with you. See, when a woman is angry, when people are unhappy, they want to, misery loves company and they want to share it with everybody else. So I let it rock. And I want you guys to go in the comment section and see how happy so many women are today and how happy so many beta males are today, because for the most part, I'm going to say, usually when I run into men, probably about 70 to 80% of men are happy, in a good mood. But there are 10 to 20% of men who are finished. And you're in that same category of, misery loves company. But I'm going to focus on you ladies today, because what's the big deal?
Round one. Fight.
Some of y'all wanted to see me tear to shreds. But you the same people that say you need to change your tone. And what you do? Some of y'all don't. You need to stop being so mean. Which one is it, lady? Get it? It's not really about what I saying it's just Kevin derangement syndrome.
Round 2. Fight.
You're gay. He's secretly gay.
Oh shit, you were in the party this whole time?
Yeah. I was talking to you at first.
Oh shit. I wasn't even there. I was like fucking, I went to go get my food downstairs. Then I had the movie on. I was watching Paul, that alien movie.
Oh yeah, that shit is.
But yeah, I'm gonna get on Tekken.
Fight.
Yeah, I didn't even want to leave the party today, bro, because that guy Zero blocked me. So if I'm not leaving the party all day.
What you mean?
Or else I won't be able to get in if he joins.
Why you blocked me?
Because I said Zero the hero, and he thought I was talking about I was calling him Zero the hero, but one time Nino called him Zero the Negro, and now he like thinks I'm talking about that, I guess. Yeah.
Who called him that?
I didn't even say it. Like Nino said it, and then every time I say Zero the hero now,
Who the
he's
fuck
like,
where's Nino at?
I don't know where Nino is, but he's not white anyway, you know.
Oh,
but I am.
Where's Nino?
I don't know. He was on earlier, but
I'm gonna have to ask him.
yeah.
But he thought you said it.
No, he just thought I was like implying it.
Oh, by saying hero instead of Negro.
Yeah, but I always called him Zero the hero. And then Nino said that one day and changed it. It changed everything. Kind of like now he thought I was implying it. But I think he's kind of sensitive about everything, like just in general, especially about that, which is understandable. But I didn't even mean it like that. I always called him Zero the hero.
I know what you mean.
Yeah. Although I did laugh when Nino said it. I was like, oh shoot, I didn't think about that.
Oh shit.
But then maybe I think he got kind of upset because we were laughing or something.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, that's unfortunate, bro.
Yeah, and he's kind of sick right now, so like I think that's really what also did it. He's in a bad mood.
Yeah. Damn.
Get
Man.
ready for the next battle.
Oh well. I think he'll unblock me eventually. Maybe.
Damn.
If not, then damn.
Why is this important?
I just gotta stop saying Zero the hero
Right.
to him.
Damn,
Yeah.
bro. That's like
I made the
that.
wrong idea.
Damn, that's like if Lito was a mutant and he didn't like me saying Lito Magneto.
Yeah.
And I can't say Lito Magneto no more.
They block you. No.
That's fucking crazy, bro. I ain't even gonna lie, that shit wild, bro.
Yeah, that is.
Damn. Yeah, he just in a bad mood, bro. Considering you ain't saying and shit, he just in a bad mood.
Yeah. But I was trying to think of something else. I was like, Zero. And I didn't say anything, but like, I think that's what really did it too. He's like, oh, you're implying it. I was trying to think of like Zero.
Trying to think of something that rhyme with zero.
Yeah. I was thinking like Zero the Bureau, which doesn't make sense, but
Get ready for the next
except for that he blocks people and reports everybody.
He reported you?
Probably. He reported this other guy.
Did
Got
the
him
other guy,
banned for like 2 weeks.
did the other guy deserve it though?
Yeah, he did. Kinda.
Okay.
Well, it's because Zero didn't know him. He called somebody like a fag or something. But the other guy was gay too.
Oh, he was?
So like he just says that. He fucks around too much though. Yeah. And then Zero just, he doesn't like that. But it is what it is.
I'm so angry all the time. I'm gonna drag you down to that level and kick your Broadway experience. Now that was funny. Section. It's crazy. It's crazy. But then,
Round two.
We could probably invite, he might join.
Let's go ahead and do what I'm doing. And that was a full-length picture.
Should invite Zero, see if he joins.
See, some people need simple instructions.
I'm fighting
Too
against
much
Paul, bro.
expansion order. And perspective distortion should not
I
have to
hate
be
Paul
explained
now.
to grown people.
Yeah, me too.
Should not be explained to grown people. Now, what you see is a black man who's 6'4".
He got me, you fucking bitch.
And he was talking standing, she's standing on a curve and the street is slow. She's in wheelchairs.
Round three. Fight.
Maybe 6 inches tall. Anyway, she's fine. She was funny.
Man, I just got these nachos from this Mexican restaurant.
Yeah.
Best nachos ever.
People who have
Matter of
no
fact, I'm gonna go get them. Get them.
like you that are trying to live a life.
Right, out of the microwave.
This shit's so cheap, bro.
When you are becoming a high-value man, a productive, competitive, successful man, feminine, beautiful, inspirational, fit, feminine, and friendly woman, you need to understand this one thing and understand it well. Never show your
Hoodie
personal
your ass,
life.
nigga.
Round four. Fight.
Hello? Hello?
You on the phone?
Nothing, what the fuck? I don't know. I They good. BT at school. The girls at school. Saying that bitch always trying to call me on some bullshit. You gonna get blocked, bro. I ain't got time for that shit, bro.
Can you keep up with my speed?
Can you handle one? Fight.
That shit. Respect, but don't call me at all. Patient there.
Round two. Fight.
Oh, that's a hide. Thank you for that. Damn, I thought I just knew that fucking. What the fuck the name of that shit again? The Graveyard Man. Knew that shit. Let's go. Knew that shit was coming, dog. What's that shit Paul do?
Fight.
Paul?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
That little kick he do when he start from the bottom. What's the name of that kick?
Oh, I don't know. I don't play him. But I know what you mean, though.
Damn, he just did it on me, dog. Fuck, that shit's dangerous.
Yeah. Are you using law?
Yeah. Damn, I thought he went for it. Damn, I thought he went for it. He tricked the shit out of me. I thought he fucking went for it. Thought he went for his heat smash.
Damn.
He did.
Yeah, Paul's just way better now than Law.
Yeah.
He sucks. They're supposed to be rivals.
No, right? That's what I was saying, bro.
Yeah.
God, I can't catch anybody. Yes. Let's go, nigga. Lord!
Final round. Fight.
Oh, my puppy over there hungry as hell because he don't want to eat. Stupid ass nigga. All he got to do is eat his food. Instead, he want to act like, oh, feed me out of a bottle. Dude, God, it's hella pressure, man. That was instantaneous, huh? And he could do that. He could high crush me standing up. Like, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Damn.
He just stood up and did like it looked like it's down for it too. I was in the midst of two jabs and he just launched me. Like,
Can
what?
you keep up with my speed?
What the
Yeah.
fuck? How do we
Oh
get
yeah.
Fight.
fuck you get it?
I've seen that. It's crazy. Doesn't make any sense. Like why they even nerfed laws.
You got me on those. Hold on, gang. Get your ass out there, boy.
Round 2. Fight.
God in my guts. Damn, I couldn't jump. Fuck! Tried to get off the ground. Couldn't get off the ground. Fuck. 64,
Yeah.
that's not bad.
I've been trying to learn Xiao Yu.
So you caught me with that whole ass life. I mean, it was either the low or the fucking death face. I'd rather it be the low. Yeah. Let's get it!
Round 3. Fight. You win.
Let's go. Let's fucking go. I'm trying to figure out why you won't just eat out of your bowl. Why are you waiting, old man Ruckus? Don't just eat.
What happened?
I just beat a guy named Old Man Ruckus. I was talking about my dog. Like, nah,
Oh.
I'm just gonna go grab the bottle. My dogs would rather eat the dog food like out the carpet than out the bowl. Like these motherfuckers are crazy.
Hmm.
Saitama. Saitama. Come here, boy. Saitama. Saitama. Yes, sir. Trying to eat. Fucking us. That's crazy.
Get ready for the next battle.
You planning, right?
Yeah, but I'm not in a fight right now. I'm
Okay.
just waiting.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, right, wait.
I'm with Xiao Yu. She's getting pretty good,
Show you.
but not not as good as my,
Get
to be
ready
my
for the
main
next
yet. But
battle.
You done switched over to one of the high caliber characters.
yeah, I had
Ain't,
to
no,
get another character because I
ain't nothing
fucked up
wrong with
Law.
it. Ain't nothing wrong with it,
Your
though.
hand, old man.
Round one.
They're bastards.
Fight.
Why'd they do that to us?
that, dog.
Round 2. Fight.
Over here.
This is let me think. Let's go. See. I'm glad they got a lot of track.
Round 4. Fight.
Over here. It's over.
You win.
Do you want to learn martial arts? Hey, Steve, you know you can kick in fights, right?
Round 1. Fight. Round 2. Fight.
Damn. Fuck, motherfucker.
Round 3. Fight.
Over here.
Damn.
Over here.
Take it. Back the fuck, man.
Now this is what I call fun.
I should have been in the fucking air. I should have jumped in the fucking air.
That's a knockout.
Who you fighting?
See, and I had to win. I just didn't.
Good enough.
I didn't jump in the fucking air.
Round 4.
Dude,
I
fuck
would've did-
Steve
I
though.
would have did the dragon. The dragon.
I can't beat him. At least not with law
I was thinking he
anymore.
wanted duck because the last person I had fought had duck.
But what rank are you at again?
Battle ruler, but you know I'm really like a Tekken Emperor, Tekken King. I mean Tekken.
Yeah, I
Emperor,
remember.
Tekken God type shit, but this new law, I gotta wait.
But right now, since they fucked everything up, you're like what again? Mighty Ruler?
Battle ruler.
Battle Ruler, yeah. Yeah. I'm barely like a Mighty Ruler, I think.
Shit, that hurt. Oh, he got it. You motherfucker.
You lose. Get ready
That was
for
all
the
my fault.
next battle.
Ah, you buster. You gonna run after that. That nigga Saitama sleepy. He didn't want to fight. I think the girls put on what time today?
Get ready for the next battle.
I hate rich people.
Round one. Fight.
He needs some different recovery.
Round two. Fight.
I can't find anybody to fight. At least right now. It's weird.
Round three. Fight.
Got your ass.
Nice.
Belt the ass, baby.
You win.
Let me get back up to my Fusion rank, man. Fuck on with niggas.
Get ready for
Tekken
the
Nader ran
next
from me.
battle.
Tekken Nader 44, he ran.
Tekkinator 44.
Yeah, he ran from me.
Yay, I got a fight after 10 minutes.
Oh God, look at you. I just got another one.
Get ready for the next battle.
Hey, Steve, you know you can kick in fights, right?
Oh hell no, this shit lagging like that. This shit rap. No, I must have been fighting somebody I already
Get
fought.
ready for the next battle.
How long have you been streaming? No, not bad.
Hello there, everyone.
Okay.
Absolutely. So I just.
When you left, we had agreed on something.
What? Oh, yeah, we agreed, but I just want to tie it off with the agreement.
Okay.
That's why I wanted the agreement.
Okay.
Are we to assume then that you have a high body count?
Are we?
Well, it doesn't matter, so you should tell us what it is.
If it doesn't matter, why would I tell you?
Well, because it doesn't matter.
No, I would think if it mattered, I would tell you.
Well, if it doesn't matter, why wouldn't you?
Because it doesn't matter.
If I would answer any question that you wanted that didn't matter to me.
I don't know, like when you go to court and like...
Are you in court?
Well, I'm just giving you another example. When someone's asked a question and they're like, irrelevant, it doesn't matter. They don't answer. So,
Yes.
oh.
Yeah, so
No, I don't disclose.
you don't, so it does matter?
No, it doesn't. That's why I don't disclose.
You don't disclose because of the reputation maybe that comes along with it?
No. It has nothing to do with reputation.
Then if you're not concerned about reputational damage and it doesn't matter, why not just disclose?
If it doesn't matter, why would I? I have no motivation.
Get ready for the
I mean,
next
I'm
battle.
sorry. You can keep asking me 10 ways from something.
Okay, well,
I'm not going to disclose.
I'll just ask you this. What's your favorite
You
color?
know you can kick in fights, right?
That's a good question.
So
I would
that
say
don't matter.
like
So don't answer it. Doesn't.
wine color, kind of like a purplish pink or a pinkish purple.
Did that matter?
I think what my favorite color is matters, especially if you're like picking out shirt for me.
Did that matter in the context of the debate?
I don't know.
It doesn't matter.
Okay.
So, okay, here's one. Do you prefer water in a cup? Or do you prefer, I don't know, water in a wine glass?
Are you getting me water?
Sure.
Okay. Then I would prefer it in a wine glass.
Okay, wine glass.
Oh, I guess it doesn't matter.
Oh, okay. So, you just want it in a cup?
Sure.
Okay.
If that's what you got.
In a cup? So, then the preference doesn't really matter? No. Okay, great.
You only in a cup?
So, if you're willing to disclose preferences that don't matter, disclose this one. It doesn't matter.
What reason do I have to?
He still gets hit. That's
I would think that would be
Whatever.
the reason I don't disclose.
That would be the reason
he
you
should not get
disclose.
hit.
No, I think if
He
it
should be
mattered,
grounded.
I would
His
disclose,
box
right?
should be me.
Don't you disclose material information?
I think it would, if it didn't matter,
If
you
I
would
had-
have no trouble disclosing something that didn't matter.
If
to you.
I were going to have sex with someone and I had an STD, do you
Yeah.
think I should disclose?
Yeah,
Because it matters?
yeah, sure. Yeah, but if somebody asked you if you had an STD, would you say no if you didn't? Even though having sex with them, it wouldn't matter.
What?
If you didn't have an STD and you had sex with somebody, you're not going to ever transmit them an STD, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it doesn't matter. So wouldn't you just disclose to a person that you have STD?
Wait, that does matter because obviously if I don't disclose, they think that I do.
Right. So
So it matters to them.
so then in this case, it does matter for the purpose of something.
It
Then,
matters to them, right?
yeah, this matters to me.
Okay.
So disclose it.
It doesn't matter.
This doesn't matter.
Hmm?
I thought you said you only disclose if it doesn't.
Yeah, if it mattered, I would, but it doesn't.
But it doesn't.
Why is my foot getting
It matters to you.
For the purpose of the
Yeah,
conversation.
but
So you
I don't think that matters that you think it matters.
But you think it matters that the guy.
Right, and he's
If I didn't disclose, he's like, do you have an STD? And I'm like, that doesn't matter. What are we doing? Do you want to have sex?
It's really strange to me that this
That's
thing
right.
that just
Dang.
means nothing to you is also a thing that you refuse to disclose.
Yeah.
That's really weird.
Why would I disclose?
Because it doesn't matter to you.
Exactly.
So why should it matter to disclose it? It's super weird in some sense.
I think it's
Okay, well then,
it's just irrelevant.
let me just wrap up this last thing. Yeah. So, can you tell, right, that there is, or do you agree with me that there is reputational damage that comes with women who
Yeah.
Yeah, you agree with that, right?
Final
So,
round.
does it stand to reason from my perspective that you think that you were disclosing that because it would really help it, and it would cause you reputational damage?
I mean, sure, that could be a possible explanation.
I mean, it's a likely one, right?
No, I disagree.
Well, isn't it then somebody saying it doesn't matter to you anyway? Doesn't that seem like it's a more likely explanation than I won't tell you based on the principle of it doesn't matter? So therefore, even though it doesn't matter to me at all,
I just don't. So, I guess when we're talking about why you want the disclosure, what is that?
because I want to see if you're consistent.
Well, so this is just for the purposes of the debate.
Yeah, that's why we're checking your consistency, and it's not very consistent. So you're giving
I don't think your body count. What are you evaluating?
Well, you're just giving me reason to believe that you're lying to me. That
What am I lying about?
explain. You're giving me reason to believe that based on the fact that you think that having a high body count causes women reputational damage, that if you really thought that this didn't matter, right? I know for sure that you wouldn't be getting any reputational damage by expressing it if you had a very low body count. Okay. However, if you did have a very, if you did have a very high body count, you think that that would cause you reputational damage by your own.
These are the top 5 BetMGM baseball casino games. Number 5 is MLB Blackjack. It's a fun
You
game.
want to play me,
It's a fun game.
I'm finally winning with line.
The
Niggas is
most
running
fun game, as far as I'm concerned. Number 4, we got Tigers Slingo. This game is really cool. It's really fun. Jam-packed a lot of action. Plus, it features the Detroit Tigers. Who doesn't love that? Number 3 is MLB Rising
Get ready
Rewards.
for
This
the
game,
next battle.
just like its name, gets better and better every time you play it. Number 2 is Philly Slingo. Gotta love a Slingo game, and Philly fans are play hard, which means this game is incredible. And the number 1 BetMGM baseball casino game is Pirates Lucky Tap. If you've never been to the Pirates ballpark, it's beautiful. Best experience ever. It's almost gets close enough to give you that experience right in the palm of your hand. So those are my top 5 BetMGM casino baseball game. Let us know what yours are in the comments.
By your own admission. So which is likely.
Freaking king, man.
That I care.
Well,
Piece of garbage.
Is because you won't say it.
No,
Yeah, that seems to be the implication.
I disagree.
Well, but the likelihood from
I
my
mean, you tell
perspective,
me what is my body count?
I have no idea.
Get ready
Yeah.
for the
How would I
next
know unless you
battle.
told me?
Exactly.
Yeah, I
So
wouldn't know.
wouldn't
I assume it's high.
if I just wanted to protect my reputation, wouldn't I just lie and just be like, you know what, you're right?
You could,
It's true.
but it is the age of the internet where somebody could say, no, that's not true. I slept with her, and another guy's like, I slept with her.
You're really putting stuff into the fact that
Oh yeah, I didn't even try to invite you.
All it would take is the wrong.
I would say if I were protecting my reputation, I would just lie. So the fact that I'm not disclosing
Yeah, but you
doesn't say that reputation.
you can get caught in a lie. You can't
I
get
think it would be very unlikely for me to be caught.
giving
He
you
like to wait 1-2 seconds.
Yeah,
And then he's
absolutely.
mad.
Because I could just be like, they're lying.
Okay,
Of
well,
course, he's gonna try and say, oh, she's lying.
you have children, right?
Child.
A child.
Yes.
So at least one.
Are you sure?
So
Immaculate conception.
So we know.
Artificial insemination.
Right, so we know at least one.
Wow, that shit just got me. That's cheap as fuck. That's cheap. Man, why is it lagging, bro? Yeah, what the fuck did he play?
So we can use logic. So we can use logic to deduce the truth of the matter.
Bro, I ain't fighting this
the
thing
case
again, bro.
that it
They
doesn't
literally
matter.
keep going red every time we get ready to engage with each other.
I don't think it supports that it's just a reputation thing, because then I could just be like, you know what?
Lag switch.
It's too.
Yeah, we is, bro. We lag switching.
I could just continue to lie and be like, that guy's lying. He never slept with me.
All
Yes,
good,
and
bro.
then other people could bring proofs, right? It's a very strange standard to say a thing doesn't matter, but I do know that it causes reputational damage if it is high. And if you disclose it, you know it doesn't.
I mean, again, like I said, I think I've told you, if I was worried about reputational damage, I would just concede you.
Do you think it stands to reason that if a man wants to know,
Bro, I ducked. How the fuck did that hit
body
me,
count,
bro?
it's because they think that you have a bad reputation of sleeping with a lot of different men?
There can be multiple reasons that someone would want to know your body count. I think, obviously, like you had indicated about social prescriptions with, like, body count. So I think, excuse me.
I'll be right back.
And it can just be out of curiosity.
Sure. And do you think that the stigma associated with reputational damage, a man might want to avoid something like that so that they don't end up being associated with that one's bad reputation?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, we
So
grabbing
then
each
it
other.
seems like it's a perfectly valid preference for women who have body counts.
I think it's weird that men kind of evaluate their quality I know you're married. What do you look for? You're
What the
not. You're a
fuck, bro?
virgin.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. Do you want a romantic relationship?
Romantic.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What would you want that long term? Yes.
Yes.
What would you want
Final
from a
round.
partner?
Fight.
If you heard about it, what you would want for a long-term partner?
Oh my god.
Like she can be like obese and stuff, like virgin. Why are you dragging me into this? Why are you dragging me into this? That's not fair.
He's married, so obviously it doesn't. You know, there's not necessarily necessity with an existential problem.
Yeah.
But so,
But let's say my wife died tomorrow.
okay.
Right.
What would you?
Let's go.
Definitely want like
Okay. Is there anything else?
Win.
Do you want to learn martial arts?
All the normal things that people would look for. It was loyal. She was very kind to me. She was kind to
Get ready
children.
for
She was
the
kind to the
next
elderly.
battle.
So kind.
Yeah, kindness matters to me.
Oh, right, but I'm just saying you said kind 3 different ways, so I got it. Loyal, kind.
Loyal, kind. Somebody wasn't or wasn't prone to nagging. That would be a big one for me.
From the nagging? Okay.
wait, I'm sorry. I did think of one other thing that I do look for is large labia.
No knees.
Large labia.
Big labia.
Yeah, so
Is that labia lines or labia?
Both can be large.
Both can be.
Yeah, so Audis, like the wizard sleeve. I actually do prefer large labia.
Are your only conditions like based on their appearance?
No, there's other conditions. Like she has to bow to me.
Get ready for the next battle.
no, literally. So anyway, these are like figurative. These are like standard qualities that I think are pretty shared across.
Hey,
Sure.
Steve,
So I mean, we just named 2 though. Loyal, kind.
old man.
You said no nagging.
Round
Yeah, no
one.
nagging.
Fake ass Vince Vaughn.
Make my life easier.
Do you like communication as nagging or?
Yeah.
You think being communicative with your partner?
Yeah, she needs to understand what my needs are.
Okay. I guess I'm not sure what nagging is. So yeah, I think we.
You don't know what nagging is, Shelly? Just nagging you to give me your bike out?
Oh yeah, you don't.
So then we do know what nagging is?
I guess I understand nagging to what your degree. Like if she asks you, will you take the garbage out? You're like, yeah, but you don't.
Yeah, shit like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not nagging.
It's your balance.
If it's $10,000 or more, here are 3 easy solutions you
Fight.
Wow, that's serious. Shit didn't hit.
Round 3.
What's
Fight.
going on, everybody? Welcome back to Stoic Context. Today we are going to react to another Kevin Samuels video. Before we get into it, make sure you guys like and subscribe. I'm going to be saving my commentary for the end of the video, so stay tuned.
You lifted Kevin. Then participate with this in action. You know, it's sorry. 2 questions for you.
Can you tell people your name?
Hey, fuck.
Round 4.
I'm in a few social media groups that post your videos often. And also, I want to show.
Are these Facebook groups?
Yeah, Facebook group. Yeah. Yeah.
They're run by men.
They are run by men because I'm on a show called La Peace, and that show is ran by men as well. And so we often
I try to
talk about
honor to
your
it.
perspective.
I got it.
Yeah.
should have been.
So a lot of your critiques probably about phone markup.
Oh, waiting instead of just launching a fucking slide.
My perspective is that honestly, men have been shown
Damn, that was 45.
basketball courts in places where men used to be able to speak freely like men.
Yeah.
So it used to be our men to be able to be honest about what they are. We live in a culture down the way.
Come on, Nick. Get your ass over there.
So as a matter of survival,
All right,
man
duck and
doesn't
kill,
say
too.
anything, but the
Face
actions
down?
are speaking.
Nope.
So most women seem to have an issue.
I didn't even. His arm's
What
long
really
as
never
fuck, bro.
happens is
Like,
never really
his arm's long as fuck, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, that shit was crazy long.
Get ready for the next battle.
Because I don't believe that you're wrong. Okay? I think that you just have no flexibility, no room. And the reason that I think that is because, for instance, why do you even ask women to rank themselves? Why do you think it's important for them to judge themselves, especially when you're not really going to consider the whole of them anyway, right? You're just going to rank them based on the surface level.
What's my profession?
You're an image consultant.
Right. And what does an image consultant concern himself with?
Get ready for the next battle.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
An image consultant is concerned with what?
Only concerned with.
Answering the question. Okay, see.
Wow.
Image consultant is concerned with your image. Stuff men and women.
That's shit, bro. He definitely doing some type of lag
And
with that.
people don't need an image consultant. People don't really need image consultants. This is a service for the top 1%, and I'm in the service class. 20% of the service is the top 1%.
I can't duck. I can't duck.
Personal reasons.
Literally, I can't duck, bro.
One thing that I started to notice was that my God was coming in for personal, many for professional, most for personal reasons. So I needed to be, they came in looking like this, came in the complete image, appearance, behavior, communication, digital footprint, ABCD, a complete makeover, a new man, more of my black seeing any women on my level. Can't find anyone.
I mean, he can't even move, bro. These other characters keep you in front of them, bro. Law touch you, he gotta run after you. Like with these niggas, I'm flipping in the air. He just like, what I'm gonna do? When like, the fuck is this game? Sometimes that shit just be having me like, what the fuck is this? Look, bro. Look. Look, I'm done, bro. I'm not fighting you again. Look at you lagging me out.
Women today really understand.
Can't even fight this nigga, bro.
And don't understand.
So he just moving, lagging, move like. So look at the fuck out of here, bro. You cheating? I should report your bitch ass.
It's not.
So, but attraction, yes, it's the initial thing that gets the relationship going. But is it really truly?
Hello.
Girls get out at 2?
Today is not Friday, Troy.
Oh shit, damn, my bad.
Can I have an extra right, please?
Hey,
Yeah.
where you at?
Either way.
Oh, I'm good. Goodbye.
Sustain a relationship, right? It gives women this false perception that really all they need is looks.
Well, no, I see, that's the other thing. I never said. No, that's your perception.
It is my perception. It's my perception based on what you've said. They're targeting women that
They have lived their life just like you've lived yours.
and these women do not want them. These
women,
cooperative women do not want them. That is why they're having trouble
No,
finding. These
that's
are the
not
women who
okay.
don't want them.
That's not true either.
Okay. All right, I'm just telling you what it is.
If it were, then why do I have 3 people engaged right now in under 3 months? And I can't keep fit.
3 out of how many?
It
got thousands that you don't
Oh, see, now, this is what we do. This is what
I'm
we
just
do.
telling you.
No, man. See, this is what we do. First we say it's not something, then you prove facts, data, statistics, then you move the goalposts. Why don't you say, you know what, 8 couples got together in 3 months in a Facebook group? I'm not even a matchmaker. And 3 engagements happened, 2 who were verified put videos on YouTube, and instead of saying, that goes against what I thought. You said, well, why don't you have 20?
I commend you for that. I do think that that's important information.
Let me ask you this. Let me ask you.
Get ready for the next battle.
Where are the women like yourself and the women who are my critics? Where are you producing relationships?
So, that's what you're looking for. You're an image consultant.
I'm not looking for them either.
Yeah, maybe I can change.
But you ask me, where is this? And I will do something that needs my platform. Where are the people who are writing all the books, the self-help gurus, the love doctors, and all the other things that people follow and make millions off of this? Where are the relationships?
I just think you have a powerful voice, and I think your perspective don't leave room for change. And that's why I don't really know who wants to see love the way you describe it. Nobody wants to
I'm sorry, the numbers say different.
To have fun, yes, but someone to trust someone with their heart.
You keep going back
to say. Yes, tell me.
Everything with your perspective. And it doesn't matter if 2 plus 2 is 4. I can tell you 8 couples got together and you're still saying, yeah, that ain't enough.
Well, you got thousands of followers, Steve. We have to put it into perspective and ratio. Yeah.
No, we don't. Steve Harvey has sold millions of books. The point is, see, why do you keep asking one black man to fix the world? You ain't asking none of this from black women. Where are the black women?
I want you to make it where we can.
No, I don't want to do another damn thing. Where are you going to help? What you gonna fix?
What you need me to do? Because I'm ready.
I need you to get these women fit, feminine, friendly, cooperative, and submissive.
I thought that was going to make them people I would give them.
That's what the men say they want.
That's what they say they want. Right.
So now what you got to understand something. Now, the men say they want this. And she says she wants to help. She don't want to give the men what they want. So again, you want to give the men what you want to give the men what you think they want.
Okay, are you listening to my perspective though? They pick quality on things that's definite to change. It's very shallow.
You keep saying shallow. Okay, Tawana. Let's go down that path. It's shallow, and that's what they want. They want cheese.
Okay, so what matters beyond fitness?
They want cheese pizza, Tawana. They want cheese pizza.
Okay, what matters beyond fitness and beauty?
They want cheese pizza.
Tell me that.
They want cheese pizza.
Okay, so there's no room to move. I guess we're stuck then.
No, we're not stuck.
we both stuck.
We're not stuck. No, we're not stuck. See, I don't know if you realize this, but I'm gonna tell you.
Okay.
And I hope you hear this. Black men have grown tired of being told by women like yourself what they should want.
Round 1.
And how they should want. They're sick of it.
I can tell them what they want. Just to challenge why they want that.
And you don't have to. And who are you to challenge what these grown men said they want?
We both tell people
no, but see, if someone were to challenge you that way, you would take on some kind of difference. And here's the thing: these grown damn men who made themselves who they are, this is what they want.
It just sounds like a business deal. So I guess my shoes don't match anything. So what marriage is to them.
So what? Like it or not, Marriage has always been a business deal. I'm sorry, go back to the old countries. People didn't fall in love. There was no dating. There were arranged marriages. What are you talking about? Even the black community.
But it doesn't stop there. And that's
No,
what,
at the
that's
end
what
of the day, okay, who controls access to marriage? Men or women?
Well, I think it's men because they have the power.
Right. So if men,
The hell with
okay,
that? He
so
quit.
if men are the ones, the consumers,
Mm-hmm.
the buyers, and women are the sellers, men aren't pursuing of marriage. Is it the problem with the men or the problem with the women?
It can be a problem with the expectation. And be
What side?
on the
Again,
men's side.
okay, so you want to go to, so again, the men are tired of hearing this. Sorry, sir, you got the credit rating. Okay, so let's take it your way.
Get ready for the next
How's with
battle.
the men? How's the expectation? So don't say shit when he go marry back.
Well, what about she go marry John?
Nobody's black men don't complain when black women marry out.
Well, it doesn't happen that often. 93%
But
of the time, we marry
no. See, that's the thing. When I say don't complain when she, because if you set a problem with the expectation, that means the expectation is too high. Then if that's the case, and if he goes and gets it met outside of the race, don't complain because he made the expectation clear that he wanted. You have an opportunity to hear the expectation immediately. You chose not to. He took his business elsewhere. Don't complain.
So, I just think it's no flexibility. That's
Okay, then why, if there's no flexibility, why are black men in this country 2 million less than you and 847,000 more marriages?
Let's go.
Men control marriage, right? So they control
the reason is the notion if there was no black men who married the black women, the inflexibility to wind up is more black men. No same black men who consistently saying they want three things from black women from my life.
You don't watch 600-pound life.
Okay. No, I don't. And that if you expect that, if you know.
Listen, I understand that I want to be.
See, this is the problem. When black kids say what they want, it becomes a joke. Every other group, it really is. I don't think it's a joke because every other group of men can make expectations demands of their women. Black women almost want us to act like a hyena queen, but there's some patriarchy where we do what the women say. Well,
Round three.
I was about to say I ain't got a round for this shit.
Black men have been asking the generation.
Okay, I see what's up.
Previous generation and the generation now. Three simple things for women. Cooperation. Black women become far less cooperative in my lifetime. Fitness. 8 out of 10 black women are overweight, and 80% of that number is obese. Fail that number too. And then explain your own natural hair. We have a $10 billion hair care market. And again, our boys are at the bottom. I said this, take $9 billion of that money that you put on your head, put it into your boys to raise a better crop of men. Because if you don't give a shit about the men who are walking around right now, fine, we ain't shit. We're all your kids are huh?
It would be a challenge for them. Why? They are only focused on those superficial things.
No, it's going to be a challenge for them if they're focused. It's going to be a challenge for them if they're raised by the same women or what's men with no feelings. You keep going into the men being the problem, and I'm sorry, the data, the overwhelming reality.
I tried to locate that and didn't even work. That's fucked up.
That, you know,
I can't keep playing these niggas with these lag spikes, bro.
So that's what I'm saying is that we have this idea and this conception.
And when do they marry these women?
You talking to men, high-value men, they may be in their 40s, right?
No. See, this is where the argument comes a disingenuous. High-value men. If you see them with average women, I've said this hundreds of times. They got them early. They married early on in life, and that woman worked that way up. Built with that man, was his partner. So she got her man because she delayed her gratification and was there to be part of his success. Many women today will tell
Fight.
you 10% of earnings, he is going to have worldwide. Men worldwide pick and it is traditionally younger, hotter, fitter women.
Okay, but think about this. If they have true or false, why are they struggling to find
true or false?
women?
Before you move on, is that true or false?
It could be true. I think it's true. Okay, so let's move on from that. Why are they still struggling to find women and partners? And then also, if they want
struggling to find women and partners? Who's struggling to find women?
These men. You said that they came to you for this advice on how to find these women, right? They're struggling with their love life. Why? If they have all these things. That's what I'm saying. It's something else.
No, listen.
Kevin.
No. See,
Yeah.
that's where you are partial listening. They're not finding women on their level. I didn't say they were struggling. What they're doing is expanding their dating options because black women, most people want to marry their own people.
They unrealistic. That's why.
Hold on.
That's why.
You can't even let me answer. You want to again. Men are tired. No. When a man has made himself the best version of himself, and he looks around and he looks and says, you know what? I at least want a woman who's fit. And if I can't get a woman who is, what is the average weight of the black woman in this country?
You asking me? I don't.
187 pounds.
Okay.
And what is the average weight of the American man? 168 pounds. The average black woman is almost 20 pounds more than a man. So when men have to go to college or go to blue collar, get a job, career, get out there, hustle, whatever. And all he's asking is, can you just be fit? So I can have a woman who has another 20, 30, 40, 50 pounds to put on after childbirth.
Come and get some. I dare you.
That's the struggle. Not that women don't exist, it's that the women don't exist in the way that they need to exist. Do not tell me that there is a reason that a single woman with no children is 200 plus pounds.
Well, you know, obviously, I think that being fit and being beautiful and being cooperative is essential in a relationship. Do I think that is the only thing that you need to look for in a woman?
Who said it's the only thing? But if it's a starting point, but see, that's the thing. You keep going back. Okay, and if it's the starting point, and it matters, 8 out of 10 black women are automatically believe. There are women who are advocates for dating out, swirling. People would say, you know what? I had to stop talking to my women fitness to even incent them to dating out. It's not that they won't give men to black men; they won't give men to any men.
But you also have to understand that every man has their own standard of beauty.
Like, come on.
So, yeah, you keep going back to women based on.
Okay, if that's the case, we shouldn't have Miss Universe or people who's beautiful or beautiful person. That's a point. Okay, but there is. It's the case. If that's the case, then why do we have so much science? Data is statistical psychology on beauty. Why do we have such a plethora of studies done with animals and babies, showing them pictures of faces and faces that have the Fibonacci sequence, the golden ratio, more symmetrical faces, more babies smile at those pictures worldwide, regardless of race. Because beauty is not subjective like so many people want to think. It's objective. There's an objective standard of beauty. But then today we've given everybody trophies, said everybody can win, and the reality is
So shit, you can play that.
On some sort of psych med.
Shit, you can delay those laughing movies like that. Shoot the fuck.
Saying that what women are doing is working. What I'm saying is the narrative that you see.
The fuck is over my movement, bro?
Responsibility if those women are not those educated, intelligent, equal women, whose responsibility is for them to change?
But you're telling me to be
Millions of different channels.
These highly successful men
Responsibility. That's
on their level.
nope. Now you're gaslighting. I'm back. Nope, I've already adjusted that. Make something out. I said that can't. No, ma'am. I've already said that these men are not finding women. I said they're finding women. They're not fit. Let me say it again. They are finding available people. They're not. That disqualifies them. And what you're saying is, well, okay, well then, how many hundreds of thousands of men have you spoken to on this issue?
Well, I've spoken to thousands of men, but I've spoken to a number of them. And
well, I've spoken to thousands of men over 10 years. I will take my thousands of them, because these are the men who are people. These are the men who have the means, who have the attitude, and the
This
desire.
nigga just literally lagged me out of my round, bro. I can't. That's why I don't like playing this game, bro.
Listen.
Exactly why I don't like playing this fucking game, bro.
Go back to my point. Women
It just cost me a fucking round, bro.
Whose responsibility is to change the
Shit is
situation?
ridiculous.
Round one.
Right, and they're not doing it. So women aren't happy.
Wonder why I can't fucking level up.
The first thing they can change is what they see in the mirror. They're not.
Yes. And they not changing either. So what do we do?
Men are bitchy. Men don't have. No. You're talking, no, man. For 40 years, Sally Jesse Raphael, Ricky Lane, Oprah, we have had daytime talk this dinner with where all the good men. I can't find no men. Just because in the last few months you've seen some MGTOW incel videos, you cannot make that substitute for 50 years of I can't find no men. Men are tired. What you keep doing is going back to saying no. Men know what they want.
I mean, these moves these niggas got is just ridiculous, bro.
Men aren't taking the deal. That's where it is.
Couldn't even get my fucking move off, dog.
You are just working men, working women, one to one. You had a one more round in a black community, working man with no kids, working black women with kids. There are more black women working with kids than men over here with no children. Basically, what I'm telling you is, if you are a man out here, you are finding a woman that has one of these two things off rip, paperweight or a child. Disqualifies you from high value. So then they can come in, and those two things can be controlled. True or false? Stop giving a man bills.
Well, some guy, you can't even.
These traders are
God damn.
We go to the pool and we see the pool of women. And we see them, the characteristics that they have decided they want are just unrealistic, right? Or she could be gay and ignorant, or she could be cooperative and don't care about you. So what I'm saying is, if they're looking at these characteristics and not finding what they want, when do they go back and say, let me rethink this?
Well, see, the presumption is that, the presumption you keep making is they look at this pool of women, and every woman over here has, they're this or they're that. Okay, but there are plenty of pools of women. See, we live in a connected world. That's what the dating apps are for. You got men
Get ready for the next battle.
The Dominican Republic, going other places to find women, dating outside their race. They're finding it. They can't find it in Black America.
85% of them are marrying Black women. So they're
the two different groups. You're talking conversations.
Oh my God, I can't play with that. All of a sudden, I'm just getting lagged the fuck
And
out.
what percentage of
Like, that's how I
the
know it's these
big
motherfuckers.
you told me black niggas.
6 figures, 8%. The 75,000 is 15% for the black community. These
Round
being
two.
women, they
Fight.
it's you can make a strong move if they win.
Yeah.
Swirl move.
Round
That should be
three.
me in that second pick.
Fight.
Trying to keep it then you come let somebody you're getting what you want. It's easier for me. And you say, you know, you need to get your money out. You get your money out. You get your money out. You get your money out. Yeah, all these things are and then women don't want to change because you've been told.
Girl, get your ass.
Round
The women who
four.
call you
Fight.
to be mentally stable, they don't even know who they are.
That's a that's I can't.
Yes, they don't.
See, this is where I'm from. This is where you can step in and say, women are challenged. That's why I say you can. That is not the psychological touch up. They got me something wrong. I didn't know them that they called me for this.
Final round.
No, maybe this cause
Fight.
you fell out that you would see somebody else who's the same for you. Somebody say that's psychological.
It's harsh. And I'm not trying to judge them, but I do think that you have to have some mental stability to come in with good.
Where rejection comes from. Is that men to women?
You win.
Do you want to learn martial arts?
Thank you. Thank you for proving what I said initially. Most problems here with women is you don't know or understand men. You don't know them. So to say that you think men are more verbally and mentally abusive when you can see a woman who's 5 foot 9, that's a 300-pound man, and you son of a
Get ready for the next battle.
Why haven't you seen that?
Okay. Audience, for those that live in the real world, you see it in person. See men, young even if a man were to be like that, someone can step in. That was videos on YouTube. They have acting teams where men are being violent to women. People stupid enough to walk by. Violence to that man, people walk by. They are you productive, competitive, get your grease up and so forth. You should know you stand.
I've heard you suggest that, yeah.
So my question is this. You've asked me 11 million questions, run upside down, one side the other. When are you going to start going to any of these black women on YouTube and give relationship advice and start asking them some of the same hard questions?
I definitely
Get
don't
ready for
want
the
to
next battle.
I said
You have to question that.
That is a glitching ass nigga, bro.
I looked at all the catalog. Let's talk. I see anybody else's name.
You know, we got one other questions, maybe. Let's
What?
Every other man are allowed to be black men have to be and even if I He's the boss. Bottom line is, let's get
You already say you can't even have a kid, and you know that most black women do. So it's like, we can't
that child is a result of forcible heartbeat.
No, but it could be a result of marriage.
Those are two different things. A single mother is divorced, but only one poor black woman married. If you continue with another man's child, I'm going to step up. It's a whole deal. See, the thing that I expect black women to accept somebody else's.
Round 3.
Listen. No, myself, my purpose. It's just reasonable. You know Chinese people, Asian people. I want you to read something about Asian people. I want you to see how many Asian people. Would you accept me as a child? A single mother? But you. Men are the fear. See, I think that you realize how lucky you are. Like,
Round 4.
The measures. Black men make the most of our fathers and the best mates. That's why so many women from other cultures who have real patriarchy and real patriarchy try to get black men to listen to our women. But what do black men get for that? They've got virgin women who are aggressive. That's the way kids. Something like that. You're a straight face saying that you should be able to come to a man who's had to work his ass off. You're saying that 10% of men think he should have to pay for another man's child without an asset to him. That's insane.
I think that you should consider other options that the women have.
Yeah.
Like nurturing, she can be a player.
Okay, let's say that's true. And I also, I can find that without a kid. So I got it.
He's just literally lagging. Look at that shit, say 0. Like, come on, man. He did that shit so he could win. I should have rage out of that bitch ass nigga.
Fight.
You're talking about consider them like natural. Yeah, she's got a kid. All these things in a woman who doesn't have a kid.
Look. Alright, that good.
And here's the thing. The man gets to pick.
So I can't break that
He wants to pick the one with no kids. It's his choice.
It is his choice. Because they're still single and looking.
Wow. That's deep. That shouldn't have that for characters, bro. It should not be guaranteed lows in this game, at least the combos and walk fights. That don't make sense, bro.
Get ready for the next battle.
Million people. Are you serious?
You have to look at the percentages, like a
Especially when the character already got 80 points. Like, bro.
You can dance on black men, especially black men, Generation X, who have made it through the crack wars, Reaganomics, everything else. They're doing fine. You don't see black men complaining. What you see is women in the no man's land over 36, mad, angry, complaining.
Well, only 33% are still married. Let's just say that.
And if it's 3 of them, they ain't
I'm just saying, they don't last. The longevity is not what.
So what?
Looking.
So what?
Okay. So
let's talk about that. 52% divorce rate in the black community. But who files divorce rate? Who files divorce in the black community the most?
They say women.
Right? Is it true or false?
But let me tell you something, Kevin. I was divorced, and the reason I filed is because at that time I didn't have income, and so it was beneficial for me to file so that those.
Okay, that's you.
So it's not always just because
80%,
we just want to get a divorce.
80%.
That's what I'm saying.
80%. Even 80%. Even if I gave
you just leave no room.
No, listen. What I do is numbers and numbers. Let me finish what I'm saying. Even at 80%, you that half of 80%, 40% are for the worst parts of the Bible. The worst stuff. He's beating you with kittens.
Get ready for the next battle.
I mean, the worst parts, he's sleeping with your sister. The worst parts, there's still 4 out of 10 broken families coming as a result of a black woman filing. It's still twice as many as men. The reality is, black men want relationships. They want to be married to black women. They I'm gonna stay with black women. Black women. And that's not the story that's been told to us my entire lifetime. The black women don't want to be married. They have kids all over the place. They make a certain amount of money. We have enough data.
Let's change that narrative. For sure. Because that's not
what you change that narrative. You change the women.
Right.
Men are breaking divorce. Let's start talking. Break their families.
I mean, not just women though, Kevin. I feel like the men need to change as well. To that.
To marriage is not lasting.
It's not just women.
It takes 10 times as women.
It takes 10
times as women. You're a smart woman. Do you work on the 8 or do you work on the 2? You're a smart woman. What do you do?
I love your analytical skills. I enjoy this team. I don't believe that it's very limited. And that's not
8 over here, 2 over here. Emotion over the reason is so strong. This is why
I'm just being logical. I'm just being emotional.
Let's take this. Black women are the least to be married in the entire world. Why are you divorcing? Who are you? Twice as likely to file for divorce as you are. For divorce is twice the If that's the case, if every people are least likely to be married, you should want, if you wanted a pool, why are you leaving at 80% rate? You should want to do it. Did you see the
woman to man ratio?
See, that won't work either. Because on the planet, there are always more females than men. If every man married every woman, if every man there'd still be millions of women left. So you can't keep moving the goalposts without dealing with it.
Let me ask you this. Do they
Bro, why can't I get my fucking move on, bro? What the fuck you doing, bro?
Right? Is homosexuality considered, right? But you know, everybody's not heterosexual. So what do you mean? The number you're saying is available for men.
Final round.
Okay, that's not a large. The same. It's the same. Okay.
In general,
What's the number one? Let's say it's 20%, which is ridiculous. So it's the same amount of gay men everywhere. It doesn't change with income and education and status. First of all, the pool is not less about the availability of men. The pool is less about the availability of men. That's where you and I differ. You keep learning that. But it was the men.
Nations are.
Nations are telling women what makes them ask the men. You ask the customer. You ask the customer why they're not buying the product. You don't chastise them for buying the product. And when have black women ever really sat down collectively and asked black men what they want?
Well, we need to have that conversation. I mean, I think that is
black men have been screaming it for my entire lifetime.
Get ready for the next battle.
That we have asked, actually. Now that I'm thinking about it, I think that we have asked.
Okay, if you ask, okay, then are they giving it to black men? Black men just want you to be cooperative, sit in your own hand.
I'm asking you these questions and you know, opposite of what they're asking for is, are these characteristics going to really sustain them in a relationship?
You keep moving down the path. You keep trying to go down the path. You got to get in a relationship before you talk about success.
Round one. Fight.
And it is. Keep trying. And see, why you keep trying to If you don't stay, if you stay leaning, that's possession. Possession. See, keep going back. Yo.
Round 2. Fight.
I mean, that was a tracker, right?
Round 3. Fight.
That hurts. Oh, God, he said, "I'll bring it up and go for something." You got fucking. Oh, that's fucking natural. Oh, God, why would you do that?
You win.
Yeah, he must have just wanted me to get that dub. Thank you, bro. I appreciate it. I'm not upset about that shit at all.
Round 1. Fight.
Damn.
Round 2. Fight.
Shit, motherfucker. Yeah. Oh. I got to put pressure on this guy.
Yeah, I just got back, bro.
I got
Fucking Amanda came over and left her fucking clothes and shit. Yeah. She what?
it. Sorry. Damn. He teleporting on me, bro. That shit was out of control. What? I ducked that shit. Fuck off with that.
I'm a dragon.
Motherfucker.
Final round. Fight.
Standing up. Don't do it, dog. Don't do it yet, dog. Don't fucking do it. Shout out to whoever watching. You know.
Get ready for the next battle.
Oh snap! What's the deal, bro? Hey, you gotta send me your gamer tag or something.
Who?
Oh no, you know I'm streaming right now.
Oh, okay.
Trying to get my rank back, bro. The way they did our characters, ridiculous.
Get ready for the next battle.
Oh my god! I fucking
Round
hate it.
one. Fight. Round two. Fight.
Yeah. God damn, he just crazy like that. I mean, fucking range on his fucking feet. Like, god damn.
Fight.
Oh, you gonna give me these next two rounds, bro? Good rookie.
Hora de fazer valer a pena. Os ventos da vitória estão a nosso favor. Esse é o seu último jogo.
That ain't bad. Oh my god, I can't touch it. And I ducked and couldn't. Oh my fucking lord, bro. This shit is getting on my nerves. This shit is getting on my fucking nerves.
Round one.
Come on, Eddie. Nobody's afraid of you, bro.
Fight.
That's guaranteed. He gets so much time on that, bro. Look at the range this character has, bro. Bro, I held back that time. Like, what the fuck?
Round two. Fight.
I try to do my up kick, but fucking leading gauge, bro. This shit's so fast. Law can't even get off the ground. And that shit, he can't even get off the ground. And, some of these rounds,
Round 4. Fight.
God, that shit's scary. That's weak, bro. Fuck out of here, nigga.
Final round. Fight.
Oh yeah, God. Yep, done.
You win. Do you want to learn martial arts?
God damn, that was hard. Come on. I took your win streak, you took mine, nigga. Let's go.
Round 1.
I think it's King DE, huh? I had to check. I'll change it for you so you can see. I can't remember my shit, bro. I'll be on Facebook. We're gonna take it there. We're gonna take it there.
Round 2.
We're gonna take it there. Sure.
Fight.
Oh my god, that is so cheap. That is so fucking cheap, bro.
Round 3. Fight.
Let's go. Whew. Yeah, bro, I had to try, man, bro. Thank you, bro. I mean, I had to try something different now playing Law. Now that we don't have our usual pressure, bro, we gotta try something different now. Bro, come on. God. Ah, drop the fucking combo, buddy. Let's get it!
You win. Do you want to learn martial arts?
Get ready for the next battle.
Bro, I know, bro. I'm just saying, bro. Oh, how do I?
Yeah, so hold on, let me go. I think I could change it like this. It's not letting me. I'm gonna type it in the chat. It's king is lowercase king. Damn. It's lowercase king, capital DE 264X 313X X. That's a
Can you
boy.
keep up with
I'm
my
not letting him
speed?
now. I go crazy
Can
on
you
him.
handle my power? Let's go.
One. Fight.
Whoa, whoa. What is that?
Round two. Fight.
Okay, it's cool. I'll take it. Okay, that's got hella rounds with that.
Round three. Fight.
I'll keep catching that.
I'm a dragon.
Focus. Let's go. God damn.
Round four. Fight.
God, bro. What the fuck is this?
I'll show you. Strongest in the universe.
Murdered that motherfucker.
Yeah.
You lose.
He just fucking murdered Law. All right, time to
Get
check
ready
this shit.
for the next battle.
Oh wow, Rising Punish. Wow, Rising Punish. Okay. Hey, can I? Is any of that punishable? Like, can I punish any of that shit?
Get ready for the next battle.
Oh my god, here we go with this book shit.
Round one. Fight.
Damn, he didn't charge it. Fuck. Ooh, just like that. Oh, fuck it. should have done. I should have hit him low. Can a low beat him out of it? Give him my grab, man. What else did he have to do?
Round 3. Fight. Round 4. Fight.
Oh my fucking lord. Lord have mercy. Jesus Christ. He did not just get me like that. Woo! I don't believe that. Oh my god, he was that. They think I was standing. Oh my god, he got that bitch again, bro. I just had to go for that. I had to that time.
Final round. Fight.
Alright. What time is it? 39. Oh my god, I can't get.
Get ready
If I
for the
win a fight,
next
niggas
battle.
like, yep, done. Don't want to fight you cheap bum. Like, bro, what the fuck? Y'all literally nerfed my character to death. And you still don't want to fight me? What the fuck? God, man. All right, fuck it. I need a couple minutes. Give me a couple seconds, y'all. I need a break. I need a break real quick.
I'm back, ladies and gentlemen. I know it's all gents out here, all young bulls and old bulls. The old bulls where you need to get the knowledge from, man. We're gonna teach you youngins how to do this, man. Teach you youngins how to survive, man. Y'all coming up in the era where they don't want y'all to know nothing. But let's get it. We'll take this one. Why not? Oh, he ran. Hey, Chronicle. I know my boy's still in here. What you on? Ghost. Ghost, you muted the mic, bro. Yeah, he'll be back. Damn, my medication. All right, we ready. We ready for some action. Shout out Red Rangers. Shout out Ultimate. Shout out Lampkin. Shout out what's my guy name? He ain't really been streaming lately. Let me see. Where's my phone at? You know, shout out Rip, Double, Ninja Killer. Shout out the Logs, really. Play mains too. But what is his name? I need my damn phone in the picture. What the hell do I be doing?
Get ready for the next battle. Round one. Fight.
Okay, jeez. I'm up under them. He can just throw that bitch out there.
Round two. Fight.
Legend kicker. Going crazy, bashing like a motherfucker. Oh my god, I did a fucking legend. Make the same mistake, definitely at that point too. Legend kicker though. Shout out Legend kicker too.
Round three. Fight. Fight. Final round. Fight.
Woo!
You win.
Come and get some. I dare you.
Took a long time for me to start getting used to this fucking law, man.
Fight.
Whoa. Whoa, did y'all see that? I gotta look at that shit again.
Round
What the
2.
fuck was that?
Fight.
Tracks like that. Attacking me. Whoa, you gotta look.
Round 3.
That's
Fight.
okay. Wait. The fuck we don't care. Let's go.
Round 4. Fight.
Oh my god, I couldn't press this. Crazy, bro. I mean, he gets 4 or 5 moves. Answer? Like, damn. Whatever, man.
Come on.
I mean, damn, bro. You don't. Whatever.
Round 1. Fight.
Man, look at that. See this way.
Fight.
I guess so. Look at it. Yeah, that's still what? I pressed. Bro, I did not try to do that. I don't even know how to fucking do that move.
Round 3.
Like, what the fuck?
Fight.
Like, what the fuck was that? Bro, I tried to go into my E first. Hell, damn, man. Go.
Round 4. Fight.
DJ Solo. Oh, shit. Let's go, man.
Final round. Fight.
Can't touch that. Damn. Damn, he didn't touch. I should have grabbed his ass. Made him get out. Fuck. Tricked the shit out. He baited me, though. I should have grabbed him.
Get ready for the next battle.
You know, for some reason, bro, Raw moves, bro. He like his down for it too. His arms start from behind him. So that type of shit with people in your face, that's just it's worthless, bro. It's not like it come from right there where it's at and it just strikes somebody. No,
Get
you
ready
throw that
for the
bitch from
next
behind his
battle.
body and then bring it up. And in that time, they'd have jabbed you like bop, or they'd have did theirs. That come from right there, same frame.
Round
Get your
1.
ass a bench.
Fight.
It's close. Damn it.
Round 2. Fight. Fight.
Damn. I just had to see what was going on. I was already did that.
Fight.
Down.
You win.
Do you want to learn martial arts?
It's crazy to think that I didn't even use rage and shit before, but it's so overpowered. I have
Round
to.
one. Fight.
Boy.
Round
We
two.
suck, huh?
Fight.
Whoa. Back and view. God, look at the fucking range, bro. Let me look at this.
Round three. Fight.
Oh, he hit me. He hit me on that. I can't. I think he still got two.
Round four. Fight.
What?
Final round. Fight. You win.
Do you want to learn martial arts?
Get ready for the next battle. Get ready for the next battle. Round one. Fight. Round two. Fight. Round three. Fight.
Whoa, what the fuck? How'd that hit? That's a clean hit at that. What the fuck?
Round four. Fight.
Drop the combo.
Final round. Fight.
Shit, we got the lowest heavy. Block that. God, I couldn't like that shit, bro.
Woo!
Round one. Fight. Round two. Fight. Round three. Fight.
Can't break. Yeah. I can't get in.
Round four.
Can't get into my shit.
Fight.
Okay. Grabbing shit, right? You're doing this grabbing shit, right? You're doing this grabbing shit, right? Come on.
Fight.
Block that shit. Get it done. Yep. Damn, I can get out of there.
What? I tried to break that with a 1+. Oh, you +2.
벌써 끝이야? 더 덤벼봐.
Oh my, that's cheap, bro. Now they gotta do something about that, bro. Like, Law is just damaged. He can't even break those. I'm never gonna be able to. Oh my god, I'm never gonna be able to fucking level up if y'all keep doing this shit.
Round one. Fight.
They doing this shit, bro. It's all good. It's all good.
Round two. Fight.
You got to, bro. Like, I ain't that efficient in the game. I've been playing since Tekken 7, Season 4, so that's why I'm somewhat good in this shit, bro, because I had to play when it really took skill. I just needed that. God, dude, like, their range is ridiculous.
Round 3. Fight.
That shit is so low, bro. His range is just crazy, bro.
Fight.
Look at that. He's trying to stay way back there because he can launch from there. That shit's crazy. Fuck out of here, nigga. Eat this.
Final round. Fight.
Thank you. Okay, okay. Stupid. Make it eat that too. You gonna trade? Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it.
Get ready for the
Woo.
next battle.
So I realized you pretty much got to put in the old format to get DSS, but you also got to delay it, bro. So even if you do the old format for perfect frame DSS, you're not gonna get it. Look, you literally, bro, got to delay it the extra frame, and then you'll get it. That shit crazy, bro. You would drop a combo like that. You could drop a combo like that, dog. Trying to get max damage. You gonna drop your combo like that? Shit, crazy, bro.
Get ready for the next battle.
You gonna drop your combo trying to get max damage? How do that even make sense in this game, bro?
Fight.
Good shit. Oh, nice. Something. Stay on your feet now. Don't think the fight's over.
Fight.
Hey, listen to that. Hey, listen to that. Oh, y'all, you would drop the combo trying to get extra max damage. That shit is cheap. That's bullshit, bro. That's bullshit, bro. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I fucked up.
Round 3. Fight.
go, boy. And then I'll touch it. Yep. Get out of here. Look at them legs, Nick.
Round 4. Fight.
Damn, I'm trying to back up. Good.
What you get Bruce Lee? What? Bruce Lee don't think. Yeah, laugh a lot. Yeah, facts, bro. Facts. Facts.
Come and get some. I dare you.
Round 1.
I'm about to leave in a minute. I'm going to be done after this fight. Oh, this shit was... I'll take that. Oh, I'll take that. Whoa, boy, ain't fair. All legs right now is killing me. You didn't get your just frame. Alright, let me go in the fight. Because I'm not trying to do another one. I gotta go out there. Why can't I break that shit? Why can't my clothes come? Yeah, why can't I break my clothes? Oh, boy. They really broke that shit. Yeah, they not letting me break throws for some reason.
Round 4. Fight.
They wouldn't let me punish it.
Final round. Fight.
Wow, but I missed that. But I missed that.
Fucking idiot, me. Fucking idiot, me. Fucking idiot, me, dude. Fucking idiot, me. Fucking idiot. I had enough health to come back too. Smart man, I wouldn't want to fight me either. If I can get one more fight in enough time, I can do one more. Other than that, I have to escape. Let me see first off. Wait, like outside.
Get ready for the next battle. Fight.
Oh, sorry. Damn. She felt what she ain't. Damn, I have to just start doing them things. But she's pressing. Damn. Got your ass. Oh, bada bing.
Round two.
Answer, man.
Fight.
Bro, they really just hold me on my combo like that?
Round three. Fight.
At least I only took 17 damage. Whew.
Fight.
There we go. Oh, shit. No.
Round two.
Nunchuck.
Fight.
That's his fault. That's crazy. She's an amazing character. That's all I can say about her. Shy, Jesus, fucking. I want the gym want that ass. Oh my god. Look at this. hope. Look at that. I gotta hope that I guess right. But I guess that is how you. I didn't. Just unfortunately, they took loss. Get your ass up. Get your ass up. What? Oh my god. Are you fucking kidding me? And how did I lose 1,000? Wow.
Fight. Round 2. Fight. Round 3. Fight.
Bro, come on, bro. Like, what the fuck? Supposed to be my range, not hers to use against me, bro.
Round 4. Fight.
Ooh. Can't even. Look at the range. Look at this shit, bro.
Fight.
Look. And that shit's safe. Wow. And I even attack this bitch and I'm in heat, bro. I mean, I literally cannot attack this bitch and I'm in heat, bro. I'm in heat and I cannot attack this bitch, bro. I mean, that shit was just wild as fuck, bro.
Get ready for the next battle.
I mean, from right there, she can, and it's not negative on block, man. Like, that shit is crazy, bro. I ain't got shit like that, bro. That's why Law is trash now. Yeah, if you look at it, you like, oh, the moves are amazing.
Get ready
But
for
bro,
the
once you
next
start
battle.
seeing like how they can do that shit with the same range and you can't touch them afterwards, you like, that's bullshit. Because when they get to that type of fight, you
Fight.
cooked by the bitch, bro. Like Rick said, I'm fighting the character, not even the person. Because I clearly was better than him. They will not let me break this nigga. Like, for some reason, they won't let me break throws. Like, for some reason, they literally will not let me break throws. Whoa. Didn't get the fucking nunchucks, bro. Oh my god. This shit's stupid. They caught you this fight. Didn't get the nunchucks again. Of course, you get the nunchucks. He knew it. That's why he just kept doing that shit. Cause it's jail. It trapped you. You can't even duck knowing that them highs. You trapped to block that shit and take the fucking mix up. This shit weak, bro.
Fight.
Look at that. I can't even handle it. Ain't getting to him. If I would have armored, he still would have got away. My fucking tracking moves are 20 frames. Except for that one. But it don't do no fucking damage. Don't lead to shit unless I commit. Not a natural. Of course you can go away. Bro, what? I'm getting on my nerves with this shit, bro.
Round 2.
And this how he gonna keep doing it too. Bro, look at this shit, bro. Bro, they will not let me break it. You can hear me pressing the fucking button.
Round 3. Fight.
Bro, I tried to hit back. What the fuck is going on with this character, bro? Like, what the fuck is this nigga doing, bro? Why is he getting hit by shit, bro?
Fight.
Bro, why can't I break this fucking throw, bro? That shit's super stuff, bro. Why can't I break the fucking throws, man? I was right there at my fucking Fuser, man. Y'all just forced me to get knocked the fuck back.
For the next battle.
Force my nigga not to punish it. Like, come on with this shit, bro. Force niggas that's lag spiking to play me the next 6 fights. Till I'm at the motion. Then let me get regular fights to, like, come on. You think a nigga ain't noticing this shit, bro? You think I'm not noticing this shit y'all doing, you weak bitches, bro?
Get ready for the next battle.
Game is about nothing.
Fight.
Right.
Round 2. Fight.
Bro, how?
Round 3. Fight. Round 4. Fight.
There you go. Wow.
You win.
Shit. What the fuck?
Round 1. Fight. Round 2. Fight. Round 3. Fight. Round 4. Fight. round. Fight.